So when we were thinking of putting property on the market, we visited a couple of them on the high street. We had conversations with various people. We felt that the conversation we had with Jamie and Jatin and Marco, it wasn't just one person. They worked as a team. Kind of feel like make us feel comfortable with what we were doing. Kind of gave us a guide price for the area, and set our expectations on what we should kind of go with to get a good sale, to get the price that we wanted. It wasn't a case of, I mean, with other agents that kind of hiked the price up to try and give us a false hope of what we could achieve. But listening to all the agents, we felt, we were speaking with Jatin especially and with Jamie, that we were happy to go with them because they thought they gave us the feeling that the price they were setting, that we could be reasonable in what we wanted to achieve to get to move on to our next place. So it was personable. It wasn't kind of like a job or like, just another house on the market for them. They made us feel like it was, it was a real personal touch every step of the way. When we went to put our property up on sale, having someone we could trust in the way they would relay information to us from potential buyers, and then the way that what our expectations were. I mean, it was a key thing. I think in any kind of relationship you have, trust is the base, the core part of that relationship. And Jatin, Marco and Jamie, every step there was just, it wasn't a case of where I felt they were misleading. They were open and frank. Sometimes there were like things were said that I might not have liked, but for the process of the sale to take place, it was the best thing. They've got the experience, and obviously it's I think it's the first or second time we've sold a property. So we kind of took that experience of what they've got, and they respected our needs and what our requirements were. They ticked every box, and for me it was a perfect choice. What made Martin Gerrard stand out, I think head and shoulders above the others, was their openness, their frankness, that they're a family-run business, the fact that they spent time with me to know my family. It wasn't a case of let's just sell the property. They took time to get to know my family, and that made them find the best match for me to sell the property in a more efficient way, rather than just picking anyone. They took time for the due diligence side of things to make sure that everything was done right and that there were no issues with the sale. I'd pick them again. I was highly impressed with the way they marketed my property. They took pictures, they took the videos, they showed the floor plan, which it showed you that it was a home. Rather than, again, like I said, they made my property look like a home, so it was kind of exciting for other people to come and view the property. We had plenty of things off the back of it. So for me, it was, again, taking that time to showcase my home as what it was. Oh, I'd take out time for the guys at Martin Gerrard any day of the week. They've been with me every step of the way. They've taken time. They've allayed any kind of reservations or kind of fears that you have as when you're selling your property to, things, will it work out or not? They sponsor my children's school, and whenever we're there, they know my children by name. They're an amazing team. Jamie asked me to do it, anything in regards to kind of, in any which way, I'd be there for him, because it's more than just being an estate agent or a business. I know Jamie personally, he knows me. So if Marco or Jatin was to ask me to do something, I'd take any time out to help him. If anyone was to sell a product that I knew, I'd definitely go towards Martin Gerrard. Their commitment to kind of get the sale that's best for the person is head and shoulders above everyone else. I couldn't say enough nice things about them. They're like the perfect match, like a good team.